spot the guy. And the lady spotted the guy like that. Oh boy, this lady off phone straight and told the waiter, I said, please, I'm not here. There's no dates. He said, no. This is unfair. You can't have such a voice and you not look that way. The lady said she was so disappointed.
Aww.
You know, she was so disappointed. And she was saying all that because, she was just appreciating me. She said, when I heard your voice and I met you, I was proud that at least you're a fine man. You match the voice.
Wow.
So, but this guy was just something else. And she had to run. She ran for her life.
That's not fair.
So she could not even...
That's not fair.
The guy,
How would you leave the
guy was called and all that. What should she have done in that situation?
I don't know. She could, meet up the guy. You don't know where he's coming from. You don't meet up the guy.
At least just
act normal for that date, and then you never call back again.
No, act normal.
Yeah.
Would it be more painful? Go and give him hope.
No.
I think it's better.
You can send a message afterwards and say. You say, oh, you're a nice guy. We had a good time. But I don't think that I see us together. And, end it all there.
She actually said that, look, she didn't want to just start anything. She didn't want to have a conversation or give him any room of hope. She just wanted.
So bad for the guy.
She was like, no. That, and it's supposed to be a blind date, actually. She cheated. A blind date is when you meet yourself, you get to know each other at the moment where you meet each other, not when you sight them from afar. So you defeated the purpose.
Yeah.
So yes, Lagos, you guessed right. We're talking about blind dates. We want to know your opinion about blind dates.
What's your opinion? And also, what's the deal breaker for you when it comes to blind dates? Have you been in one before? Do you want to share your experience?
Did you do law like the lady?
Goodness.
Have you ever been disappointed by a blind date? Some people, it's not just the look, it could just be the attitude.
But wow.
Do blind dates work? That's another question.
That's another question. Do blind dates work? Do they actually work? So I know of a friend who, so there's this content on TV, a certain TV station. There's a certain blind date as well, where that your friends get to choose for you this particular guy or girl who is a potential boyfriend or girlfriend, and you get to meet yourselves another day. And so this girl met the guy, cool, good looking. They went on and on, but later realized that she couldn't continue with the relationship, and that was where it ended. There's some people, they see themselves at that moment, they gel at that moment, they fall in love with each other, like each other's vibe, because there's some kind of energy that you just feel. You can feel this person, we are vibing, and it continues. But there's some people you meet at that particular moment. It's not even about how they look this time. It could just be their habits. Maybe they don't even know how to eat, because if you are going on a blind date, maybe at a restaurant, your very first place or your first venue, right? And then you are there. Oh yeah, let's eat. And you're eating. Oh, you're eating toothpick. Or maybe you're scratching. No good table manners. That's already a deal breaker for me. That's already a deal breaker. Or you don't even, you don't pull the chair for me, because I'm a lady. I love to, be very feminine, right? And I expect that some guys should know some of these things, to act gentlemanly. And you don't do any of those. It's a deal breaker for me.
All right. How about talking too much?
That's another thing.
How about I was just telling what did not ask you?
And then you go on and on and on. Come on.
You might want to stick to what you're asked. Because people just go there. So I remember when I was in Dubai, I wanted to start bragging. Who ask you? Anyways, by the way, what's your opinion about blind dates and all that? What is your experience? Does
something
it work?
You're open to?
Is there anyone who is in a marriage now, a relationship that started from a blind date? And what is a blind date? What's your understanding of a blind date also?
Okay, the phone lines are open to talk to us. 0700 993 993 993. The female only line 01 465 7190. We're talking blind dates.
Yep.
What's your opinion on that? And then what's your deal breaker as well?
Do you have a personal
dates work?
experience?
Yeah, exactly.
Messages are coming in already on Facebook where we're streaming live and on YouTube where we're streaming live. Do not forget, you can tweet at us also. We haven't checked on Twitter today. You can tweet at us at Nigeria Info. Don't forget to tag Andrea_Tekess, Collins_Tekess, hashtag Nigeria Info WL, hashtag Tekess Dimeji, hashtag the Tekess, hashtag everything good, hashtag cheers to life. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Ediwale, you have entered. You're live.
Hey, what's up, Lagos?
Yes, yes.
Cheers to life!
Wow, fantastic. I've been trying this life for God knows how long.
I can imagine.
Finally, I'm here. I just tried it out of let's just try, and I just got it. Thank God.
Oh, welcome.
Talking about blind date,
Yeah.
I've had experience.
Okay.
Yeah, while I was in Singapore, I was schooling, so a friend of mine set up a blind date for me, And I've never met this person, but she had seen me. But I was like, you say it's a blind date, but she had known me. She said, no, you this, that. I said, okay, let's get out. And my God, when I got there, the person I saw was like as large as a Yokozuna.
Oh my God.
That's unfair.
And that was a deal breaker for you.
Wow.
No,
not a deal breaker. I just had to comport myself. I had to be myself, and I was praising. Oh, you're looking good. You're fantastic, and all that. I didn't just want to spoil the thing. At the end of the day, I said, well, I like people at the big size, but this one
is a bit more.
it's way out of me.
Wow.
I cannot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was how the whole thing ended. I told my friend, sorry, I'm in Nigeria. We like people on the chubby side, but this one is beyond chubby.
Okay.
That was how the whole thing ended.
Wow.
Thank you. It's nice calling you. You guys are doing a great job.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Like all today.
Thank you so much. Appreciate.
All
What a
right.
story.
Okay.
I say, I mean, the size. He had to run away.
That was like a
But is it fair for people to at least describe themselves honestly enough before you go on a blind date? Especially if you're having a conversation.
I think the whole
or what categorizes a blind date? Sorry, is it a station where your friends arrange for you somebody to hook up and you don't know the person and all that?
Yes.
All right. Or is it someone you've been talking to for a while and then you guys agree? You've never met yourselves before you go. If you've been talking, I think it's fair that you explain
how you look.
I mean, these days
So
now,
wait,
these
what
days
do
now,
I,
people
wait,
can
wait, wait. What
share
do I
pic-
go explaining?
Say
What do I go explaining?
like that lady should say, look, I'm XYZ pounds, I'm this heavy, or I'm this what's the right word? The non-derogatory word to
I'm
describe.
chubby?
I'm chubby.
Okay.
If you say I'm really, really chubby, and possibly share a picture, and that won't be blind date anymore.
It won't be a blind date anymore.
So blind date is a station where you
haven't seen, you haven't
seen it.
met, no pictures, nothing.
Perhaps no conversation, possibly,
Yeah,
or maybe
yeah.
just once.
Yes.
That's it. So you go there, you mix it in the first place. So let's not mix it up with hookups,
Yeah.
or as it were.
You haven't seen the person's picture before. Maybe your friend just said, "Oh, I have a guy. You would like him. He's this."
So you got meeting for the first time.
Yeah, meeting for the first. You're seeing each other for the very first time.
Should you have expectations when going on a blind date?
Absolutely. Because I think phone calls, in a blind date, I think that you can still make a phone call. I'm not sure. But yeah, sometimes you have, I think it's natural. You would have expectations. You would have expectations as to, okay, how's this person going to look? Will this person sound well? Does this person look well? Does this person smell well? this kind of thing. And yeah, it's okay to have expectation. It's just funny how that your expectations are just cut short.
That's right.
Most of the time.
So the operational word for blind dates is actually people who have not met. So I don't know whether the met has to do with whether virtually or physically, but in most cases it has to be physically, with the hope of starting something romantic, as it were.
Yes.
Let's hear people's opinions on blind dates and what they think and how they think it should be. The experience, as it were, and what their opinion is also about blind dates. Hello. All right, 0700 993 993 993 on Facebook. There are some comments on Facebook, which we would check on the. Okay, they're still basking in the euphoria.
Hello.
Hello, of the first hour.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just want to contribute to your topic.
All right, go ahead.
I had a bit of an experience of something like this.
Okay.
That was in England in 2004.
All
Sorry,
right.
my name is Edward.
Edward.
Hi,
okay.
Edward.
And the funny thing about it is this. The person was introduced to me by my auntie who was working in a hospital in London, in South London. Now, this lady was someone that works under her, and they got talking. Oh, I've got this little nephew who's in London, single, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys need to meet up. Now, the lady in question was Caribbean, I think from Barbados or something. I can't
Wow.
remember now.
Okay.
Now, then, so my auntie introduced her to me, and we started talking on the phone. There was no WhatsApp, there was
Yeah.
no social media the way it is now. That was back in 2004. So, but I did remember something. She went, okay, describe yourself, what you look like, stuff like that. I said, okay, I'm dark, I'm about 5'9", Now, there in the UK, I think now, like in Nigeria, you say person fat or big or that stuff. No, they don't do that. What you say in the UK, if someone asks you to describe yourself, you say, okay, I am 10 stones, 20 stones, 15 stones. Obese people are from 13 stones.
Wow.
The tight lady is about 8 stones. The average person is about 10 stones. So I said to her, I am 12 stones. I'm
Wow.
not obese, but I'm not exactly a thin person.
Yeah.
I'm big. She said, okay. So I expected something in return. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. She never said anything. I said, okay, I'll let it fly. So after talking for about a month, it was start, okay, we need to know each other.
Yeah.
I lived in a place called Vauxhall.
Yeah.
Vauxhall is in southwest London.
All right.
So
So
she lived somewhere in southeast London. So she took a cab that day. I was off work.
yeah.
And I went downstairs to wait for her. So
When
the cab must have passed me like 10 times because she kept on saying, I'm in a cab, blue color,
Yeah.
blah, 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 I'm at the bus stop, where are you?
All right.
To be honest, I saw the vehicle. But the person I saw at the back of the vehicle wasn't what I was expecting.
So
You
so
know what?
We need to go on a break. But
All right,
we want
all
to-
right.
So I wanted to know what happened. Like really, the juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to tell you, but you guys are going on the break.
Yee.
Oh.
Can you hang on? Can you hang
Okay,
on?
Let me just rush it a little bit.
Okay.
Now, the thing there is this. I saw this really humongous person at the back of the car.
Big.
She must have been 5 times my size.
What?
And I'm not joking. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Eventually, when I found out it was her, I tried to be polite. I tried to be good, and stuff like that. The person
Oh my God! Unfortunately, the quality of the sound, and well, I was enjoying that. But let's go on a break quickly and take more calls.
a romantic relationship.
That's right. So another question is, how should you handle a situation where what you're expecting,
It's not what
the
you're
blind
going-
date does not meet your expectation? What's the best way to handle it? Is it like the story of the lady I talked about who said she just
didn't
had
show
to,
up.
she just remove her slippers.
How's
She
that
removed
law?
slippers. She just bent down like this and just ran and left the
Oh
place.
my goodness.
And I thought it asked her. She said that's the best way because she would have been so blunt and rude
Sure.
that the guy would have been, his self-esteem would have been destroyed. So he wanted to
Wow.
just move away. I didn't want any argument because perhaps she had committed herself somehow in other conversations via the phone. And now she's not liking what she's saying. So how should that be handled?
We've had two stories which didn't go,
Yep.
well from the look of it.
Yeah. What would you? How should you handle it?
How
What's
would
your
you-
story? And if you have one, let's hear.
0700 993 993 993. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning.
Colleen.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason calling from somewhere around Lagos. Sorry about the noise from the background.
That's
It's okay. It's the effect.
I've had experiences.
Oh.
To tell you the truth, the blind date thing, it may have worked for some people, but not so much. But the other side of it is large. I think the bad side of it. Like I think I remember one time, there's this blind date thing. One of the radio stations, Cool FM, did last then during my show.
Yeah.
So they kind of had me and this lady put us up together. I had to go see this lady in Ibadan. So what I saw wasn't what I was expecting from the voice, and also the same thing with me. I mean, the same thing with her, because the way she said I sounded wasn't what she saw too. So it was really this expectation. When you hear someone, you start creating sweet
Imagery.
images of the face, So it didn't really go well. But
Wow.
this is what I have learned to do. I try to enjoy the person before meeting the person, not for what I'm expecting to see, but what we are having in terms of what we are seeing.
Yeah.
Let me have been into the person based on sweet conversation, the intellectual part of the person, because eventually when you get to meet the person, even if it's not what you thought it was, just because you guys have had this conversation, you guys are enjoying yourself, you will just go with what it is. Because that was what happened. I think in my banking days, I was on work one weekend, and this call came in, and I attended to the call. I've worked so long, so this person called. I said, "Oh, she was trying to call." Then there was no mobile phone then, so he said, "Okay, is this phone?" I said, "No, this is the bank." I said, "Oh, sorry, yes." But me, I wanted someone to talk to, and it's been like, and I said, "Okay, let's just talk." She was surprised. I was like, "Okay." And we started talking. You know what? For close to 6 months, we've not seen. We didn't even plan to see. We just all talk. Until she was the one that now put it on. Like, you know what? Let's see for the first time we'll be talking. And truly, what she saw and what I saw too wasn't like that. But because of this conversation and stuff that's been going on for months, it was very okay. And we didn't mind what we both came across, it was just so sweet. It was just about the person now, not about the facial or figures or whatever. So I think we should really, if for such kind of things, don't go for what you expect to see, but what you guys have been having in terms of the conversation. Yes.
That's right.
That
That's
makes
right.
sense.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you for
Yeah, it
sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You just build on the conversations you'll be having. Because the moment you put an expectation in terms of what you want to see, what will happen is that conversation, all the conversation we have will just become rubbish. You know, be like, so you
it'll be
mean
watered down.
is you I've been talking to, you know, things like you are, I can't believe that, and things like that. But there are comments on Facebook.
Okay, let me see. On Facebook, we have Ezeago Akamefula. Yeah? Ahamifula. He says, bro, I think he's talking to you now. He says, what I expected is not what I got. Not a good experience, but that was what it is. One just have to enjoy the moment and have fun, not minding the expectations, which is exactly what our last caller said.
That's right.
Okay. Ozo Omega Namani says, this is Ozo Francis Omega Namani, watching live from Amagunze in Enugu State. Good morning from here. Good morning to you.
He watches us every day.
Shout out to you, Ozo Omega Namani. Also, we have a DBC as okay. I think someone is answering another person's question.
Yeah.
He's asking what a blind date is, and someone responded says a blind date is going out on a date with someone you have never met with a hope. Right, let me add to that. With the hope to have a relationship, a romantic relationship with such a person. What do you think about family members who set up blind dates for you?
First of all, I think it's a bit desperate. That's why I think, like, excuse me, what
if they know that you need someone? You need someone.
How do you know someone needs someone?
Maybe they have been showing you signs that they need someone.
Okay,
you know,
maybe
they're
talked
lonely,
about it.
yes, they want to be in a relationship, and they set up a blind date for you.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's.
Okay.
I think for family members, if it's the intention matters,
and friends,
the intention would matter.
My own is I look at it this way. I'm sorry.
So I cannot find.
Wait, no, not even that. Think about it. But just follow me with my thoughts.
Okay.
So you set up a blind date for me, and you know this person, but I don't know the person, and you set up the blind date. You should know me well enough to know the kind of person that I will be attracted to. You now set me on a blind date. And you set me up with somebody that's, you know that
I would not. You not accept.
You get it, and
That's
that just ruins the whole intent.
Yeah.
You know.
One of the reasons most people, I think, that find it difficult to find a date or have someone they're dating is because they can't define their specific what they want really.
Is that it?
Yeah, most people, I think a lot of people can't define. They can't find it. They don't know what they don't like.
Oh.
They don't know exactly what they won't go for, as it were.
Okay.
Sincerely.
Okay. But are you down for a blind date? If you were ever set up on a blind date?
Yeah, I think I'm an open-minded person. I'm very open-minded. But what I will not do is I may not pretend as much. I feel stylishly drop it and say, I won't lie. But I don't drop and say, actually, what I was expecting this, but we're humans. And I also look out to one thing again, we fail to understand that we have to ask them to find out whether we are what they were expecting to.
Yes.
But if I had a
not one-sided,
and then what I expected is not what I saw or I get to meet, trust me, I would find a way of chipping it in. Because if not, I will just pretend and I make sure that it cuts off. But running away, I won't do it. People
it's unfair. It's unfair. The phone lines are buzzing. We have WhatsApp messages.
Mm.
Ose here says, hi, the Tekess. I've been on a blind date once. She was very curvy, speaks intelligently. I ended all conversation after that first meeting because she wasn't so fine facially. In those days, girls didn't use makeup.
Wow. The face pursued you, even though there's every other thing.
Every other thing where, Wow.
All right. Anyways, let's take some calls. It's a Friday, relaxed Friday. We have a minute to bring you the last 15 minutes, sponsored by Life Gift Global. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good morning to you, sir.
You are welcome. This is Mr. Clement calling from Mogijo.
Mr. Clement.
Calling from Mogijo.
Let's talk. You want to talk about blind dates? Let's talk.
Yeah, I was once involved. My girlfriend then introduced me. Then she had a very good friend who came down to see her in Lagos but stranded. That if only I can see her, if I don't mind, take it to the next level, provided I provide the fund.
Okay.
Which actually I did. Then when I saw her, She look okay by every standard. But in terms of pragmatic action, she absolutely lacking.
Wow.
But I have no choice because there was no way I would have equated the loss of my money to not be involved. So that is just it.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
That's people have this experience on a daily basis.
Okay.
You know.
Talking about experiences, we have one here where this lady shared hers. Let me read her story. Please put on your name. She says, "Good morning, the Tekess. I love your program. My own experience was when I was in school. I visited my auntie in Lagos, and one of her neighbors saw me and fell in love with me, and later collected my phone number from my auntie, unknown to me, and called me. Then he did intro how he got my number, and he was so cool and sweet on the phone. But when he requested to come and pay me a visit in school, which I gave him the direction to my school, he came all the way from Lagos to Abeokuta. When I went to welcome him, I was disappointed with what I saw. He was limping and had big pimples on his face. He says, my roommates were just making jest of him. I just had to look for a way to discharge him, and that was the end." Oh, wow.
Chai. Man, that's why I say it's a good idea to give them an idea of what to expect. If not, you just let people sing "Pour me water, holy water." Oh boy. And that's it, guys. We are live right now into the last 15 minutes of the show, which is sponsored by Live Gift Global. Nigeria for Live Gift Global. That's the name, Live Gift Global. So we'll take a message from Live Gift. Also, another message from Deals Blog for Live Gifts Global. And then we'll get to tell you a few things about this Live Gift, and then get more of your contributions as you proceed. Stick around.
Lagos, are you ready? Igbadun ti de o. Life Gift Global has brought good tidings. Did you know you can be spending less or nothing on food items and beverages, thereby saving over 70% of your income?
The Life Gift Global Foundation is a non-governmental organization whose mission is ensuring that her members keep getting access to the supply of food items from time to time, and also earning of passive income. Of course, all these happen for members on a plate of gold, in the sense that no member will be required to do any form of buying or selling, marketing or referral whatsoever. Now, the system is designed to work like an autopilot to generate all this income while members go about their normal businesses. So it's basically, of course, a great NGO who is determined to make people millions, basically, and give access to the supply of food items from time to time, and also help people in earning passive income. You know, if you know anything about wealth generation, you know that you certainly need multiple streams of income, and this is what Life Gift Global Limited is all about, of course. And there's a meet this Saturday, January the 22nd, that's tomorrow, and the time is 11 a.m. prompt. Of course, there's also a repeat this Sunday. They have a business summit, of course, this Sunday as well, January 23rd, 2022 at 3 p.m. prompt. The venue is Preskin Hotels Eden Comfort Place, 17 Alade Avenue off of Bafemi Awolowo Way, Ikeja, Lagos State, and that's where the meeting is going to be going down. It's, of course, Life Gift Global Foundation.
Wow.
All right, thank you, Dill's blog.
Like you heard it, that's an opportunity right there. You heard Deals Block, you know that's an opportunity for you. At the part where he mentioned that they'll be giving food items, so that is a Life Gift Global, that's a foundation. It's like a non-government organization with a mission to ensure that their members keep getting access to supply of food items from time to time, and also earnings of passive income. Imagine getting food items and passive income. That alone is very is mouth watering just to think about it, because because food. Who can deny food? I remember one time we were supposed to give someone a gift.
Yes.
And you're like,
for Christmas. And
for Christmas, like, okay, let's give food
stuff.
And I said, food stuff. Food stuff. I said, because I felt that, okay, if you want to get food stuff, maybe a bag, half bag. I didn't think of quarter bag and other things added to it that it would be enough. And when you said, yeah, you're going to give each other quarter bag and put together. And I'm like, don't you think that's like, I was saying small. You say small for where?
Who turns down
food? And truly, it's just done to me, really. And Life Gift Global Foundation, and that's what they're doing. And the events, of course, you heard when the event is coming up right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's Sunday and Saturday.
Yes, I think on the 22nd and on the 23rd. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday at the Preskin Hotel, right?
Yeah. All right. He didn't give us the number. He has gone. He's run away. Yeah. Oh my God. This plug. Come back. Anyway, I think he missed out on the numbers to call, and someone is asking they want to be a part of it. How can they also be part of this event? So we're going to give out the numbers through which you can, make inquiries, and also there's a gate fee also, which comes with refreshment. But being a member, that's like what the cash is. You being a member, you get food stuff. You also earn passive income. And when I inquired earlier, because for the I spoke with one of the voices. When he said there's no referral, there's nothing like buying and selling. You don't need any buying and selling.
You refer to people and you get 1,000 naira extra. You
don't
refer
need
to
that.
people and you have, extra cash. There's nothing like that.
That is designed to be an autopilot thing, as it were. Very easy autopilot. So I mean, when I heard all these things and we hear that they would like to be a part of this last 15 minutes, I'm like, yeah, this is some value to our listener. So if you're out there, you're wondering, okay, this year just starting this January, Asakpa, that you can take advantage of this. I mean, for two reasons. One, food stuff is involved. Number two, making money is involved, and also getting knowledge that would improve you. Like personal development, self-development is very key. Is very key. So people were asking for details. I mean, I was like, Duplex, they're asking for details on how they can be a part of this the Events by Life gift.
Yeah, for inquiries, all you need to do is basically call 0814-645-2134. That number again is 0814-645-2134, or you can alternatively call 0902-178-1009. That number again is 0902-178-1009. Of course, there's a gate fee. The gate fee is just 5,000 naira only, and of course, refreshments are inclusive in that. So, of course, there's a lot that's going to be going on when one becomes a member. They'll get a lot of benefits: access to constant supply of food items and beverages, unlimited earning of passive income, access to interest-free soft loans without collateral, networking with high-profile individuals who are members of Life Gift family. And in case you want to make those calls to make inquiries, all you need to do is call 0814-645-2134 and 0902-178-1009. I'll take those numbers again. The first is 0814-645-2134, and of course the next is 0902-178-1009.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Fantastic. I mean, it's clear. Well, once bitten, twice shy. 3 times the charm, like you always say. Maybe we should knock it one more time. Anybody that missed the number, don't come and call us back and say, okay, call into Nigeria, or what's the number? Because people used to call after the show like, hey, one day, there was a day, hello. One day, there was a day that they mentioned one number about Life Gives Global. Did you, please, can you give me the number? I won't give it to you. I don't have it. Better listen to it now and get the number directly.
Hands up, papers down. The number third time is the charm. 0814-645-2134. And the other number is 0902-178-1009.
All right, thank you very much, Dill's blog. And you heard it, more or less like a network of people or a community of people.
That are making money passively on autopilot. No need to sell something or go and buy, go and sell. Nothing of that nature. Also, they give their members full stuff. And that's what's getting my attention, really, 100%. And apart from that, also there's an event which you heard how you can be a part of coming up this Sunday. In case there's something is not clear to you, want to get more inquiries, you want to attend the event. There's nothing like referral. Bring somebody and then you get nothing like that. So if you want to attend the event, I'll just give you that detail so that you don't come and disturb me later. Say, Collins, where is it? Or Andrea, please. Because after this nice weekend, we are going home to relax with family. Don't call us, ask us details. So it's Saturday, January 22nd, and 11 a.m. prompt. That's the time. And there will be a repeat on Sunday, January 23rd, 3 p.m. prompt. The venue, like you heard, is a Prescan Hotel, Eden Comfort Palace, 17 Alade Avenue off Obafemi Awolowo Way, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. 5,000 naira plus refreshment. So if you pay 5K, you get refreshment and all that. And you heard the numbers. And it's that simple and straightforward. It's not network marketing. It's nothing of that nature. It's just simply being a member of a community that would help you make wealth, make money on autopilot, and also you get some food stuff.
Right. On that note, we wrap it up on What's Up Lagos for the week.
What a
I'm
journey.
there. I can't wait.
That's how I'll follow you. Do we anticipate this one?
I haven't been in a while, so
we gotta go.
I'm excited.
I'll be your bodyguard on the side.
All right, Lagos.
Yes,
Have
right.
a fantastic, fun-filled,
Yep.
exciting, fulfilling, refreshing weekend.
God bless you indeed.
God bless our homes.
God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. One more message from Life Gift Global as we go.